Hello, I'm Diana, and I am a double amputee. I lost my right arm and my right leg from an accident as a child. I spent my whole life being told you got to figure out how to do things because my parents couldn't do it for me my whole life. So I've spent all of my life figuring out how to do everything with one hand. And I know there's a lot of people out there that I can teach how to do things with one hand. There's people that have suffered from carpal tunnel. There's stroke victims that have lost the use of one side. There's people that have had broken arms or even shoulder surgery. For whatever reason, whether your situation is permanent or is temporary. There's the military, the men and women coming home from the wars, and some of them are severely wounded, some with partial to permanent injuries to their extremities, with possible amputation of them. They're wondering, how am I going to do anything in my everyday daily life with one hand? And I'm going to show you how to do those things, starting with tying shoes. So here we go. You might want to get down here. Or are you going to do it from over there?
No, I don't. You do it from a few different angles.
Huh? Okay, first thing you do is you cross your strings. Put one string under the other, and I use my thumb to pull it out. And I have the strings between my fingers. And I pull them down. Then I make a bow with one side and grip it between my fingers. I use my first finger to grab the other side of the string, wrap it around the bow, and pushing it through the hole. And that's one shoe tied. Now we're going to do it again with the other side. Pulling the shoestrings up. Making a bow, wrapping the string around the bow, using my thumb, pushing it through the hole, and there we go.
No.
Okay, here we go. From a different angle. Gonna tie my shoes. I'm gonna wrap the lace around the other, and using my fingers, pull them down. We're gonna make a bow. And we're going to grab this string and wrap it around the bow using my thumb, pushing it through the hole, grabbing that loop, pulling it on through, and tightening the bow. And there we go. We have one shoe tied. Now we'll go to the other side. Making a bow, wrapping the string around, pushing the string through the hole, making a loop, pulling it through, and tightening it down. And there we go. Okay, we're going to tie shoes. Pulling them up, crisscrossing them over the shoe, taking the strings under one another, using my thumb to pull it out, and pulling it down. Making a bow with my fingers, taking my first finger, grabbing the string, and wrapping it around, and pushing it through the hole. And tightening it down. Now we'll go to the other one. And there we have it. The shoes are tied. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do a shoe boot with some hooks on it with one hand. Watch. Okay, the first is a hook, so I just take them and I just twist it with my hand. And I put around one hook there, around the other hook there. Now, using my fingers, grabbing them, this lace, I'm going to twist it again in an X. I'm coming over here with my thumb and hook it around this hook and around that hook. I'm pulling it tight, and I'm going to twist it again into an X. Use my thumb to wrap it around this one and around that one. I'm going to do it one more time. That one and around that one. Now we're going to tie it. And then I just grab them between my thumb and my ring finger and little finger, and we tighten it up. And that's how we do a boot with hooks on it. Be back in a little bit.